What's the deal, everybody? It's Joe Conscious coming at you with my first ever full hour concert. All original music. I'm so excited for this. I can't even tell you. It's quarantine, so, in order to not go crazy, I've been really working a lot on my music. And this is definitely a challenge. I'm only going to do the 15 original songs. I will not be doing the bonus track. So I'm sorry to disappoint fans, but 15 songs is a good amount of songs, and I'm super excited. I have to remember all these lyrics and hope my vocal cords are up to the challenge. And I just ask that y'all keep an open mind, an open heart, and open ears. Really try to listen to the messages and the lyrical content of my songs. I'm basically giving you my all, my heart, my soul, all my life experiences, everything that I've been through. I put it all in my music. It's very hip hop with R&B infused. We're just gonna jump right into it. I'm just gonna do it from beginning to end. And I am not a professionally trained singer. I am not a producer. I am working off of my cell phone, my mom's tablet, and a little speaker here. So you have to give me a little bit of leeway. I hope it sounds good to you guys where you're watching me from. If you're under the age of 18, you have to get parental permission. Please do not watch this video. This is meant for adults. It's got adult language and content in it. I am a Gemini, so I can be very passionate and extreme and talking about politics, or this is all just my opinion. I am not trying to persuade people to jump on my bandwagon. I am just trying to make good quality hip hop music. If you are a fan of artists like Tupac, Lauryn Hill, Nas, Talib Kweli, Guru, Method Man, Immortal Technique, these are all stylistically the type of artists that I am inspired by. This is called Truth, Love, and Consciousness. I hope you enjoy. Joe Conscious, speaking of life, yeah. Music to me has lost its appeal, developing a real commercial feel. No depth, emotion or soul without heart. It's pretty pitiful and cold. Is it weird I fear nobody out there spitting cautious rhymes? Perhaps it's a sign of the times. Everybody's cautious and quiet, too afraid to speak up or bellow riot. They manage a way to stay ignorant and passive, lazily in season when it comes to being proactive. Another sellout slob on the couch, a pessimist like Oscar the Grouch. Quite a bit arrogant and pompous, a posh twat's not that snobbish. Toxic, obnoxious and crass, just another pain in the ass. Smug and narcissistic by nature, a rude, sarcastic instigator. Congrats, having mastered the craft, how to belittle and sass. You make people laugh by tearing others down. Me, I'd rather speak intellectually, essentially, potentially, maybe even be crime profound. Can't fathom or imagine the pain. I'm saddened by what's happened to the rap game. There used to be much more meaning and feeling. People understood this value in bleeding. We need to learn to deal with conflict and strife. It's especially very necessary in life to help teach the difference between wrong and right. Music exists to assist, fight the darkness of night, and hopefully be a beacon of light. How do I inspire the entire mass collective to be less sensitive and more aggressive? Listen to lyrical content that's impressive, not derogatory stories with hoary, sexually suggestive messages. Everybody already knows you love money, drugs, bitches, and hoes. Your attempts pitifully pathetic. No viable competitive rhetoric, nor knowledge of a college-level limerick. I see past your plan, scam, sham, and gimmick. You're duping and deceiving people into believing your false ideology and illogical reasoning. Why can't you just be a decent human being? A Eventually the truth will come out. When you cast out words, lose cloud, and inevitably the negativity will definitely ruin your legacy. Yeah. You can't fathom or imagine the pain. I'm saddened by what's happened to the rap game. There used to be much more meaning and feeling. People understood this value in bleeding. We need to learn to deal with conflict and strife. It's especially very necessary in life to help teach the difference between wrong and right. Music exists to assist, fight the darkness of night, and hopefully be a beacon of light. Forgotten and neglected, my biggest fear is being rejected. It seems no matter what, music is the one thing I got. Helps to heal the pain and rain, keeping me from going insane. Adds layers of armor for protection. We have an undeniably deep connection. When I got nobody to talk to, it gives me the power to crawl or haul through. Hurdle all obstacles or bring me to rub the unstoppables. Music is a major part, the blood feeding my beating heart. It's why I'm alive. Gotta be logically how I survive. And you can't fathom or imagine the pain. I'm saddened by what's happened to the rap game. There used to be much more meaning and feeling. People understood this value in bleeding. We need to learn to deal with conflict and strife. It's especially very necessary in life to help teach the difference between wrong and right. Music exists to assist, fight the darkness of night, and hopefully be a beacon of light. A beacon of light. A beacon of light. Joe Conscious. Gotta let a love's light shine through, shine through, shine through. Joe Conscious. Shine through. Darkness falls upon us all. Sometimes I find I wanna try running before I crawl. Inherently cursed since birth. Desire my dessert first. Reaping extensive benefits without hard work. Makes you the moocher slash user slash jerk. Just because you failed, don't presume I'm doomed or my ship sailed. Keep scheming and believing in achieving your dreams. Do have value and meaning. Y'all keep kneeling, feeling demeaned and worthless. Know for sure we're here for a purpose. You should always remember things get better. Have hope and faith. We can create and shape our own destinies and fate. Hey baby, maybe JC will be way my rhymes undying to find time and space. At the end of the road, there's hope that rainbows do shine through. After the rain fades, love's light may pave a new way through life's crazy maze to better, brighter days. Gotta let our love's light shine through. No, I won't give up. I know in time that I'll find love. My mother would shudder, saying her son's a sucker, stuck in the gutter. She probably uttered that life ain't butter. But hey, someday I'm gonna discover my other. An undercover, down low, homo bros, not afraid to grow and get up out the ghetto. Unlike Homer, just doesn't go dough. No joke, think the whole globe's broke, and hip-hop fans can't understand. Man, they're doomed and consumed by all of this fake bliss. Why do we actually passively take this? We need to shift from obnoxious topics. Use youth knowledge infused with college and street logic back to lyrically deep, meaningful consciousness, making my music much more fluid, very unique with mystique. Quite a rough, fresh and blessing slash decadent tree. Even these peeps are really weak, star-struck and cosmic. Unless you can rock or drop it, don't knock this drastic rap. That's spastic and elastic, autogalactic, orgasmic and fantastic. I'm such a sarcastic bastard, but the gay way's better than that rap crap shit. When we collectively bleed, just breathe and believe. Eventually there'll be a reprieve, and we succeed. Make peace and grieve. Ain't nothing but love amongst the heavenly divine. So let our minds unwanted climb. Meditate to that elevated place by getting baked. Maybe we awake to get a little taste of grace. And can I get a gay man? At the end of the road, there's hope that rainbows do shine through. After the rain fades, love's light may pave a new way through life's crazy maze to better, brighter days. Gotta let our love's light shine through, shine through. At the end of the road, there's hope that rainbows do shine through. Till the rain fades, love's like me, pave a new way through life's crazy maze to better, brighter days. Gotta let our love's light shine through, yes we do. We need to let love's light shine through, shine through, shine through. Peace and one love, y'all. Stay safe. Hip-hop's gone boring, so I'm snoring and yawning. We need to heed my warning. Rap is flaunting while fans are falling, which is spawning the dawn of a brand new day where rap has nothing to say except fuck this shit, bitch, you're gay. I pray we find a way to open up the gates. Please stop spreading so much hate. Don't discriminate, gray. Maybe I came too late, or perhaps that's just rap's fate. I wanna add a splash of Mrs. Dash to rap. Don't make me have to ask the task of seeing you shake that ass fast. Party, hardy, dance naughty and have a blast. Get so stoned and smashed. Take this golden moment to pass. Before you know it, it's past. Enjoy and laugh to appreciate what we have. Accept the fact that's a monster mash. A rat, itty bitty tad of both good and bad. So join the fad and do the monster mash. Grew into a mean teen, always feeling for green. No respect for authority, nor a part of the majority. I'm a proud minority. It's time to find my mind in a higher me. Learn to buy without token or smoking weed. I don't feel the need to feed into the industry. Wouldn't dream to see me, nor proceed to be obscene. Even morons see through to agree with me and truly believe that music's out of love and supposed to be free. I wanna add a splash of Mrs. Dash to rap. Don't make me have to ask the task of seeing you shake that ass fast. Party, hardy, dance naughty and have a blast. Get so stoned and smashed. Take this golden moment to pass. Before you know it, it's past. Enjoy and laugh to appreciate what we have. Accept the fact that's a monster mash. A rat, itty bitty tad of both good and bad. So join the fad and do the monster mash. Gotta shake that ass and have a little laugh. Jump right in and begin dancing and singing while doing the monster mash. You wanna spend that cash, get obliteratedly trashed. I shouldn't have to ask if y'all can do the monster mash. Come on everybody, have fun and don't be a lazy fool. It's wicked, crazy, cool. Now I know you know how. Over time I've come to find we've lessened our attention spans and minds. It's totally not fine, but a sign. Slackers lacking quality rhymes. It's designed so catchy or profound. On down lyric shine. No biggie if you're unintelligently piggy, you're swine. I ain't lying. This pathetic bullshit's got me crying, denying, defying, sliding by and slowly dying. Out there wildin', still trying, whining, but ain't nobody's buying. While I'm overpining the fact that hip-hop and rap could perhaps be under attack. Just play and pretend, ever-end inspirational messages I no longer send. Undone, defending independent narcissist artists who only wear what they wear on red carpets. Illiterate hypocrites already at spitting shit, which pains and strains my brain. Oh, so very vain and lame. They're all sounding the same, constantly changing their names, and it's pretty plain insane. Quite a damn shame, but I somehow not get bored or caught up playing Fame's game. I wanna add splash of Mrs. Dash to rap. Don't make me have to ask the task of seeing your face that ass ass. Party, hardy, dance naughty and have a blast. Get so stoned and smashed. Take this golden moment to pass. Before you know it, it's past. Enjoy and laugh to appreciate what we have. Accept the fact that's a monster mash. A rat, itty bitty tad of both good and bad. Come on and do the monster mash. That's life, that's life, that's life. Nothing's fucking very right, and the bullshit won't quit. But that's life, that's life, that's life. All shucks, life sucks, and it's tough to like Tupac said. Keep it up, God, stuff, fuck to schmuck. Whole lot of luck, and since making music's molest, it's rough. Turn a quick buck or survive. Barely scraping by, getting bed to bend. Well up and muscle the strength to still fight the strife and blind, which is just a part of life. That's life, that's life, that's life. Nothing's fucking fair or right, and the bullshit won't quit. But that's life. That's life, that's life. The industry's changed, cool soul sucking bags, no thanks. Yeah, hip hop stinks. It's a fact that your shit's just whack. Lots of copycat rats that can rap for crap. Amazingly have drained our pockets and brains, meaning all that remains are mediocre jokers, thug, drug addicted dealers and smokers. All these tech geeks consumed and attuned by greed, even starving artists to beg and plead for money on the streets. Music's what we breathe and bleed, but recording ain't cheap. Gotta pay bills too and me. Why's everyone expect my best for fun or just for free? All shots, life sucks, and it's tough to like Tupac said. Keep your head up, got stuck, fuck to schmuck. Whole lot of luck, and since making music's my lust, it's rough. Turn a quick buck or survive. Barely scraping by, getting pen to pen. Well up and muscle the strength to still fight the strife and blind, which is just a part of life. That's life, that's life, that's life. Nothing's fucking fair or right, and the bullshit won't quit. But that's life, that's life, that's life. What's up with the shizzle? My nizzle over the sizzle, a mindless drizzle fizzle. No disrespect meant to Snoop Dogg, Nas, Talib, Meth, or even Macklemore. But what does it all stand for? Seems maybe we lost our way. Somehow I went a profound mix, a misogynistic slash anti-gay. They stay afraid to display depth, intelligence, and heart. Only way to gain wisdom from both book and street. Smart exposure, it ain't cool. If you graduated high school or college degree, maybe a stereotypical fool, another money-making tool, totally embedded in debt, forced to slave away at a 9 to 5 till I'm buried in dead. All shots, life sucks, and it's tough to like Tupac said. Keep your head up, got stuck, fuck the schmuck. Whole lot of luck, and since making music's my lust, it's rough. Turn a quick buck or survive. Barely scraping by, getting bent to vent. Well up and muscle the strength to still fight the strife and blind, which is just a part of life. That's life, that's life, that's life. Nothing's fucking fair or right, and the bullshit won't quit. But that's life, that's life, that's life. That's life, that's life, that's life. Nothing's fucking fair or right, and the bullshit won't quit. But that's life, that's life, that's life. That's life, y'all. Try, try, try. Passion and faith help you stay safe. Sometimes it's better if you're patient and wait. Remember, we all are just human. Can't understand God's divine higher plan, and soon only an illusion of power and control. Each of us have a heart, a mind, and a soul. We need to individually make the right choices instead of perpetuating violence. Use our voices. Evolution could occur without revolution. Earth is like an institution where life's student. It's very necessary and prudent to ascend and elevate when you're wounded. Getting that adrenaline pumping, highly energized and jumping, often takes courage and bravery. Not being so lazy, and yes, maybe even having to use when you're irately, hatingly mad and angry. When the road's too long and you're not strong enough to go on, put one foot in front of the other. Take a step forward, then another. Don't fall to your knees, beg the Lord to help you, please. Stop questioning why, looking up in the sky. Listen Listen, wise guy, you can do anything you want if you try. Tell me what the hell is the purpose? Why do we suffer so much stuff that hurts us? Many unnatural disasters, men playing God's a factor. Peeps keep searching for answers to the awful atrocities like AIDS and cancer. But isn't it all just guess? Infinite amounts of randomness were really insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Itty bitty, minimal and small, blissfully ignorantly unaware of it all. When will we learn? It could take years to discern. Journeying the valleys and hills is what sharpens your talent and skills. When the road's too long, you're not strong enough to go on. Put one foot in front of the other. Take a step forward, then another. Don't fall to your knees. Beg the Lord to help you, please. Stop questioning why. Looking up in the sky. Listen, wise guy, you can do anything you want if you try. Conquer the conflict and hurdles. Avoid going around in circles. Though I fall, I stand tall and rise. Try to be flexible and compromise. I've learned to never burn bridges. Shouldn't be too strict or rigid. Leave room to grow. Show how to dream or hope without doubt or worries inside. Teach her, reach high up and touch sky. You'll get out what you put in. But be a giving, virtuous person. Time's gonna fly by fast. You better man up for that last task. Karma's gonna come back to bite. Put your dukes up, cause there comes the fight of your life. When the road's too long, you're not strong enough to go on. Put one foot in front of the other. Take a step forward, then another. Don't fall to your knees. Beg the Lord to help you, please. Stop questioning why. Look up in the sky. Listen, wise guy, you can do anything you want if you put your mind to it and try. You can do it if you put your mind to it and try. Try. I'm calling for every woman and man to hold hands, time to unify, create a way, moving them side to side, side to side. Look alive with both gay and straight pride. To all my people around the world, every single boy and girl, we need to fight for what's right. Eradicate prejudice and hate, elevate to find a new way. It's a brand new day. There's no time to waste. Let's make this planet be a better place. Though hip hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. Though hip hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. When you're feeling down and out, stand your ground and bow, don't doubt. Together we can weather somehow, so be proud. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now. If you don't belong, all seems lost and gone wrong. Together we're much better and strong. So come on everybody, sing along. Let me hear the crowd shout loud. Though hip hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. Though hip hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. I'm calling for every woman and man to hold hands, time to unify, create a way, moving them side to side, side to side. Look around with both gay and straight pride. All my people around the world, every single boy and girl, we need to fight for what's right. Eradicate prejudice and hate, elevate to find a new way. It's a brand new day, no time to waste. Let's make this planet be a better place, y'all. Though hip hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. Though hip hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. When you're feeling down and out, stand your ground and bow, don't doubt. Together we can weather somehow, be proud. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now? If you don't belong, all seems lost and gone wrong. Together we're much better and strong. So come on everybody, sing along. Let me hear the crowd shout loud. Though hip-hop and boxing worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart. One love, one heart, one love, one heart. Though hip-hop and boxing worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. Though hip-hop and boxing worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love and one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love. One heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. Joe Conscious.
TV Cooper Productions.
I know you wanna come take a toke of some marijuana. Heard it referred as herb, ganja, green grass, nub, bud, lifting everybody up and creates great hippie dippy love. There's nothing like a free hug. Let's just get way big. Stones rooted a high while taking a hot box ride. A little good old fashioned fun in the sun. All the windows down, just cruising around, jamming out to empirical spiritual hip hop. That's lyrical, deep and profound. Talking about real hot topics, inspirational yet conscious, on a whole higher level, raising the bar on my style, setting standards and bars. Don't mind being amused if it gets right back on track to its activist roots. Inject and infuse shitty abuse I've gone through and use it to make more suitable, beautiful music, giving a voice to the oppressed, like Mary Jane does best. Spices life up and zest, an electric perspective, not too choosy or preachy. Let you be the judge. Take truths, you decide who's fair and just. Come take a high ride with me. We'll smoke some weed. Have your body moving, grooving to the beat. You'll be slapping your knee, tapping your feet. Has got you feeling so sweet, baby. Come take a high ride with JC. There's way too many. Pot suppresses wretched vices and urges that it reduces effects of anorexia, Tourette's, Parkinson's, post-traumatic stress. Didn't even mention how MJ's a blessing for depression. Not a cure, fix, or answer. Though dope does provide relief from cancer, eczema, arthritis, even epilepsy. Migraine pain ain't getting the better of me. If I can't sleep, I reach for tree. Hemp also has industrial uses, environmentally friendly instead of abuses. Include biodegradable paper and plastics, textiles too, which is fan-fucking-tastic. Could prove to be of use, making the economy elastic. That train we need to legalize and tax it. A drastic decision, potentially emptying our overcrowded prisons. Smoking may make people feeble, but not evil. It isn't much worse than coffee, cigarettes, or booze. Overworking, eating too much food. No real reason or excuse why they refuse to acknowledge their faulty logic. Most try it by college. Come take a high ride with me. We'll smoke some weed. Have your body grooving, moving to the beat. You'll be slapping your knee, tapping your feet. Has got you feeling so sweet, baby. Come take a high ride with JC. Researchers heard chronic's image, biasing more laws for sure, outdated and vintage. No study indicates Chiba is deadly. It's 2020 already. It's criminalized and federally already. Besides, guys, I'm writing incredible delectable rhymes, getting lit and blitz off of splits, blunts, bowls, and balls. I hadn't done that one in a while. I know my value and worth, yes I do, yes it's true. I know my value and worth, but tell me, do you? All the heartache and hurt makes me feel the worst and cursed. Despite my flaws and my quirks, I persevere through hard work. Ain't gonna let no asshole or jerk affect me negatively. 'cause I know my value and worth. Yes, I do. Yes, it's true. I know my value and worth. But tell me, do you know your value and worth? Know your value and worth. Every day seems the same, like a Groundhog Day video game. Shouldn't live a life of regret and shame. Act too overzealous, jealous of pain. No, I'm not only defined by mistakes and pain. That's strange. At this point, I'm annoyed that nothing's changed. Hip hop definitely needs a more broad range. Whack rappers stay safely maintained and politically correct in proper lanes. It's pretty plain, cockamamie, crazy and insane. Why so many envies celebrities just cause of the fortune and fame? That's a shame. All the heartache and hurt makes me feel the worst and cursed. Despite my flaws and my quirks, I persevere through hard work. Ain't gonna let no asshole or jerk affect me negatively, 'cause I know my value and worth. Yes, I do. Yes, it's true. I know my value and worth. But tell me, do you know your value and worth? Know your value and worth. There's way too much hate in the world. Don't discriminate blacks, gays or girls. Underestimate the great power of love. A simple smile or a hug is enough to rough and tough it out and bow. No need to demean, scream and shout. Gossip and assumption, whispering in silence, creating devastating sense of suicide/violence. Words are worse than seeing some famous strangers' hurts will be buried beneath earth's dirt. Both financial success and death lurk. Don't define one soul's valuable worth. All the heartache and hurt makes me feel the worst and cursed. Despite my flaws and my quirks, I'll persevere through hard work. Ain't gonna let no asshole or jerk affect me negatively, 'cause I know my value and worth. Yes, I do. Yes, it's true. I know my value and worth. But tell me, do you? All the heartache and hurt makes me feel the worst and cursed. Despite my flaws and my quirks, I'll persevere through hard work. Ain't gonna let no asshole or jerk affect me negatively, 'cause I know my value and worth. Yes, I do. Yes, it's true. I know my value and worth. But tell me, do you know your value and worth? Know your value and worth. Know your value and worth. Know your value and worth. Joe Conscious, do you know your value and worth? Seems like life is a catch-22. Though you're good at what you do, they refuse to promote you. Rather tell you you're through than give you a raise. So quick to bash and blame with very little praise. At first they say you need education, then experience becomes the required regulation. No one gives you a shot, 'cause you're insignificant and easily replaceable. Spat the dot, simply unacknowledged, like some young dumb scum who never ever graduated college. Nowadays apparently we all need a doctorate or at least a master's degree to have any kind of financial success, unless you wisely invest or were blessed to be born scorned as the wealthy spawn. If we all stay stupid robots, no hearts or smarts, just doing what we're told, we won't even know that we are controlled. Ignorance and fear stole our souls. The world's gone cold, the whole globe's been bought and sold. Damn, the devil's got a hold. Will we explode like the dot-com phenomena? Imploding fold, becoming a casualty to virtual reality. Cyberspace is degrading, dating quality, true, factual information, while machines keep replacing our jobs, turning unskilled workers into poor, unemployed. I'm sorry, technology bothers me, but there's no honesty or modesty. These people tease, hide behind TV and computer screens, when usually you need a masturbation relief. They'll exaggerate like fiends or get obscene and mean, misrepresenting themselves as what you want them to be. The internet's a modern day catalog of dicks and tits bliss. Silly, artificially personified, epic, vast masses of fakeness. Really just puffed up profiles and pics. If we all stay stupid robots, no hearts or smarts, just doing what we're told, we won't even know that we are controlled. Ignorance impairs all our souls. The world's gone cold, the whole world's been bought and sold. Damn, the devil's got a hold. Will we explode? Or like the dot-com phenomena, imploding fold. We keep forgetting, bad debiting and crediting. It's what created this economic mess. Wall Street seems to have made lots of bad bets, but then again, big banks got bailed out, creating a dark cloud, a shroud of doubt on how do we even bout corporate elite. Doesn't mighty always defeat the meek? The poor starve and bleed while corps have more rights than we. Underfunding schools, miseducating the youth, spending lewd amounts of crude dough on troops, globalizing armed forces to fight for limited natural resources, which I dread and fear means nuclear warfare. Can mankind find the time to rewind, undo, and fix damage we caused? Cause Mother Nature will rout back with huge brute force. If we all stay stupid robots, no hearts or smarts, just doing what we're told, we won't even know that we are controlled. Ignorance and fear stole our souls. The world's gone cold, the whole world's been bought and sold. Damn, the devil's got a hold. Will we explode? Or like the dot-com phenomenon, imploding fold? Yeah. I need all my disciples to do me a favor. Raise your deuces and your FUs, cause this is the JC Salute. Joe Conscious, the JC Salute. Don't hand the haters and fakers and loose. Always seek happiness, love, justice, and truth. Keep inspiring the youth to strive even higher than through the roof. Like Lavaka, jump over the moon. The past comes too soon. All my Mr. Sisters, raise your deuce and FUs. To conclude, here, let's chance prayers. Peace and one salute. This is the JC Salute. I love the old, but there's some new school bell beats. Getting butts out them seats, tap them feet, snap, clap, or slap that knee. Try to even rap along with me. Memorize my lyrics, feel energized by my rhymes, haunting spirit. You don't seem to listen or hear shit. If you fear it, the truth loses. Our government uses subliminal abuses, psychological warfare, which confuses the likes of Plato, Aristotle, and Confucius. Media mutes us like that to suck on our mucus. Has reality morphed into a loose sci-fi spook produced by George Lucas? Virtually trapped, helplessly bound and gagged by AI, technology, and computers. Don't hand the haters and fakers and news. Always seek happiness, love, justice, and truth. Keep inspiring the youth to strive even higher than through the roof. Like a vodka, jump over the moon. The past comes too soon. All my Mr. Sisters, raise your deuce and FUs. To conclude, here, let's chant squares. Peace and one salute. Saying salute's the hardest thing to do. Don't mute the youth, all spews true truth. It's all perception / point of view, dude. Don't hoard way more than you need to give, cause we only got one world and one life to live. Love should never be ruled by fear of quiz, AIDS, or the HIV. So let's turn the negative into a positive. You dig? This shit's legit, and I won't quit. Shorty's got a quick wit. Instead of spilling the tea, just sip and zip it. Good always triumphs and trumps the wicked. Those hip-hop homophobes who won't promote gays, coming sideways against my grassroots conscious crusade / campaign. Better respectfully applause as you watch as this ragtag slaves for days. Don't hand the haters and fakers and loose. Always seek happiness, love, justice, and truth. Keep inspiring the youth to strive even higher than through the roof. Like a vodka, jump over the moon. The past comes too soon. All my Mr. Sisters, raise your deuce and FUs. To conclude, here, let's chant squares. Peace and one salute. Don't hand the haters and fakers and loose. Always seek happiness, love, justice, and truth. Keep inspiring the youth to strive even higher than through the roof. Like a vodka, jump over the moon. The past comes too soon. All my Mr. Sisters, raise your deuce and FUs. To conclude, here, let's chant squares. Peace and one salute. I'm tired of liars and talentless hoes. Wanna be black, white, trash gangsters and ghetto bros with gold grills, bling bling and froze, but no education, passion or soul. I'm that faggot cracker rapper who go toe to toe though, if you don't know.
TV Cooper Productions.
Joe Conscious. Peace and one love. People are ambivalent to criticism, consumed by utter imbecilism, bitterness and cynicism. We achieve fruition when you believe it's you who makes the decision to seek knowledge instead of accepting limits, falling for fake and false promises, gimmicks and tricks, while you use the excuse censorship protects the kids. The unfortunate, harsh reality is guns, bombs and knives take lives. Deceptive, overprotective parents try to hide the child's eyes, constantly compromise and tell white lies, which will be their demise cause they can't see the truth. Words become weaponless tools, letting them hurt you, fool, when they use to spew skewed views, abuse or confuse and screw the rules. What's historically true could all be a ruse. Messages got mixed up through telephone news. Astute youths will turn to prudes when they're consumed with booze. Who do too few to exude buffoon goons, too cool for school, will lose out on a solid education, have no chance to advance or enhance a reformation, translating misinformation. Don't allow adjacent, keeping their minds vacant, quiet and complacent, totally incapable of solving an equation, favoring, blaming, and debating. What I'm saying is the correlation, making it perpetuating, hating, violence and discriminating. Quit bitching and fiction and complaining. By exaggerating, you're creating the frame, fading and decaying. I'm done sitting silent and waiting. Can we rise to the occasion, use our brains and start elevating? I'm a big concern that we'll never learn to take our turn. We all get burned, but we shouldn't give up on dreams alone. Please understand, we're just man. Reap what we sow, there's no control. So go with the flow, no one knows what the future holds. Are we inept to bend and comprehend intellect and depth? I'm feeling, conceiving human beings, ever seeing logic and reasonings, fleeing and fleeting. People are bleeding for love, a hug but not from sluts or schmucks who must have got stuck in the holes they dug, in this crazy, strangely quainy mind funk that sucks. Deception's infecting, plaguing our perception. Exemptions, a man-made invention, erections like intentions, paving the gold roads to hell. But oh well, I thought you could tell, we're too scared of wisdom, we won't listen, lacking the vision. Life's mission's all about ambition, the desire to inspire, to keep reaching higher, helping others aspire to not fuel the fire, embrace imperfection, greet failure as a blessing. This incessant testing is festering, messing with the lessons, torn adolescence. I still feel the presence, mustn't confess then. Every time I look in the mirror, I see things clearer, but my reflection seems to be getting inferior, too old and hairier, colder and scarier. I'm daring you to pray for a day enlightenment can find its way to the forefront. I'm done with everyone else's opinions. Good riddance, fuck focusing on what's forbidden, and the prison system where they're exhaustingly persistent on us being trained to stay and maintain the same. Don't change, remain restrained, tamed and conditioned. It's sickening, disciplining victims. Aren't we all originally born with sin? Why won't anyone admit this bullshit that won't quit, leaving me forced to legitimately spit this? I'm a big concern that we'll never learn to take our turn. We all get burned, but we shouldn't give up on dreams alone. Please understand, we're just man. Reap what we sow, there's no control. So go with the flow, no one knows what the future holds. Are we inept to bend and comprehend intellect and depth? You know, I've come to learn that with words, it's all how you use them. Really, they're just a bunch of letters put together. I'm sorry for all you kids and hypocrites, but this is some real shit, and I refuse to censor my lyrics so y'all actually get to listen to and hear this. Really, we shouldn't fear swears, cause they do emote the truth, y'all. Oh. Ooh, I needed to take a hot second to take a sip. God, please stop making life so hard. Can you hear the prayer of a rap soldier? How much more of a spiritual being? Letting go of Catholicism was mind-blowingly freeing. Religions insisting on sinning, imprisoning through friction, divisions and incisions, persistent, swindling, consistent, constant contradiction. Stop being ignorant hypocrites, duped idiots, focus on a fable specifics. What's the overall moral of your story? Please don't bore me with cheesy, hoary, glory. Ain't no shame saying fuck fortune and fame, playing political popularity games. How can I be likable, insightful without being frightful? The truth is scary. I'm masculine, Italian, and hairy, but the reality is I'm a faggot/fairy. Can you hear me, or are you just too stupid to fear me? God, please stop making life so hard. Can you hear the prayer of a rap soldier? God, please stop making life so hard. Can you hear the prayer of a rap soldier? It's probably misogyny that bothers me. Wonder, will there ever be equality? Scripture depicts God as he who looks down and frowns on homosexuality. Calls women whores is the ultimate source of cause of more wars. How do we believe in the invisible? Isn't it critical or pivotal? We don't learn lessons from facts that are fictional, dumb, mind-numbing, artificial drivel. Seems most grow learn a change after war for atrocities, tragedy and pain. It's inherently ingrained, taught from an early age to be afraid. Hide differing opinions in shame. Play the blame game to gain fame. It's best to regret, repent and request, and face disgrace to your reputation or name. God, please stop making life so hard. Can you hear the prayer of a rap soldier? God, please stop making life so hard. Can you hear the prayer of a rap soldier? We're incredibly lacking integrity. What will the legacy really be? Can you tell me? So consumed with greed, wicked, materialistic, sadistic and twisted, unempathetic, insensitive and negative. Remember, it's imperative to never ever live to regret shit. Learn to dance with chance, take a stance for true love, romance. Miracles happen every day. That doesn't prove I have to pray, obey and change my gateways. The mystics stale, exaggerated tales are still idolized and hailed. For believability is frail. Immaculate conception, Jesus or the braille, a cloak behind a holy veil. My initials may be JC, but they ain't he. Each journey's unique, but free to conceive our own destiny. God, please stop making life so hard. Can you hear the prayer of a rap soldier? Can I get a amen again? Lord, hear our prayer. Incessant, intense stress suggests some tense knots. You can't understand me. The hand dealt in cards, and seeing is believing. Succeeding in achieving against all odds, just a farce. My heart's falling apart. I'm a destined robot, a robot. The real me's far beyond the stars. I know it's hard to open up our minds and hearts and reach beyond the stars. With so many scars, dead ends and roadblocks. Society's trapped behind the walls and bars. We created false paths, unable to spar. Got distracted by money and cars. Extremely heavy lead instead of street smart. Have human beings gone too far? How do we even start to figure out who we truly are? In order to become who you are, you gotta really reach for your dreams and go hard. There's somewhere out there far beyond the stars. Education's all the fritz. It's a money-making business, neglecting our kids. Not developing their wits is keeping them illiterate so they won't know or say shit. Let's face it, basically teachers get paid shit. They're simply there to babysit and don't like it a bit but can't afford to quit. They're miserably unhappy at the thankless job. They'd rather be an athlete or a hitman for the mob, misdirecting bitterness and anger. Our children are being brought up by strangers. Do we we not see the danger? Forgetting to invest in our future? I thought that's what the youths were for. Instead, we embed this regretting, a dreading of ignorance and fear that's so upsetting. Totally not remembering to help our fellow brethren, provide an opportunity to an impoverished community. Gotta get back to where you came from, search for self-worth, fun, find some passion, but it's time to take action, son. True characters defined by your reactions, experiencing things that hurt us seems to serve some sort of purpose. Don't know what it is, so still handle your biz, kid, since nobody hands you all the answers. Trial and error's much better. Do you think you can survive any weather? Break away the chains that tether and fetter. You gotta grow and somehow be a go-getter, cause if you are, you'll get far. Heed these words of preach and really reach hard to achieve all your needs, dreams and wants. The summer out there far beyond the stars. I know it's hard to open up our minds and hearts and reach beyond the stars. With so many scars, dead ends and roadblocks, society's trapped behind walls and bars. We created false paths, unable to spar. Got distracted by money and cars. Extremely Ivy League instead of street smart. Have human beings gone too far? How do we even start to figure out who we truly are? In order to become who you are, you gotta really reach for your dreams and go hard. The summer out there far beyond the stars. Though the odds are stacked against you, you gotta become who you're meant to. Prove all the haters wrong, show them to believe in there's a reason to mean in being born. Hold on strong, especially when you're feeling worn and torn, that you don't belong. Listen to my songs, heed these words I preach, and really reach hard to achieve all your needs, dreams and wants. The summer out there far beyond the stars, I'll say it again. In order to become who you are, you gotta really reach for your dreams and go hard, cause the summer out there far beyond the stars. Yes, they are, they're far beyond the stars. Joe Conscious, Joey B. Please believe in me. Please believe in me. Please believe in me. Hey, maybe pretty baby, can't you see? It ain't easy. Got this deep-seated need to please everybody. I'm trying to teach and reach out to help without the strength of faith within myself. I need you to please believe in me. Won't you please believe in me? Please believe in me. There's been oh so many times I've contemplated suicide, but I close my eyes to realize all the lives that are affected when somebody dies, forcing me to remember that I'm not God. And when life's unbearable or overwhelmingly harder, to simply think of my mama and father, who taught me it's necessary to earn knowledge, skills, and money to barter, cause competition's stiff. So you gotta be smarter, work harder, and you'll end up getting farther. Keep trying my best not to lose passion or zest, but incessant failed dreams and tests. Being financially stressed, I question if I'm jinxed or hexed. Still left feeling unfulfilled, focused on regrets. The pursuit of music and art makes my heart colder, but wicked hard to make time fly by slower. You know how it goes, we hate our fate of growing older. With the crazy hustle and bustle, we hurdle and muddle. Can't continue to huddle, the cuddle comfortable. No protective bubble from the struggle or trouble or kerfuffle or scuffle. Being bored and malnourished is wreaking havoc on us duty and obligations, yanking our guts and trust. So we're only solely motivated by bitter envy and hatred, the absolute pinnacle of angry, cynical, and jaded, totally incapable and unable to stay stable / sustainable, even pretty consistently humble and grateful. What's insane's waiting to arrange an aching and ailing, faking happy, content and complacent, betraying, awakening, not training our brains to strain and be patient, gaining, aiding, tolerating the frustrations of failing. It's degrading, humiliating, shaming, ain't paving the way to a saving grace and salutating salvation. Life, strife, blame, pain, change and adaptation. It don't matter if you're white, black, gay, straight, or transgendered Asian. Unknowingly hoping my confessions have relatable and meaningful lessons. Yes, my poetic expressions a blessing from heaven. Empathically sensing or recessing into the next wretched depression with society's anxieties and minority woes. Peer pressure, predators and foes. Humans looming on their judgmental pedestals and thrones. Bestow low blows that take a toll on an old soul. Another wonder dog dismissed with scores of flawless performances of enormous hits. It's sick how critics love to nitpick, which exhibits bad genocidal crab behavior. For the greater good we modded our own savior. It's upsetting how that false perception can spread an infection, threatening the benevolent into accepted deception, expecting perfection. Hey, maybe pretty baby, can't you see it ain't easy? Got this deep-seated need to please everybody. I'm trying to teach and reach out to help without the strength of faith within myself. I need you to please believe in me. Won't you please believe in me? Please believe in me. Everybody's in a hurry to lovingly worry, but I'm not just stereotypically ugly, thuggy, druggy, slutty, nutty, dummy, fuddy-duddy. Happy ain't easy breezy. What I really need is for y'all to please believe in me. Joe Conscious, please believe in me. Joe Conscious, Jackie Collins. Society has set standards that are much too high. They're like unattainable stars in the sky, making and creating these unfulfilled dreams. The regret kills my pride and self-esteem. Every single goal that I don't achieve is another reason not to believe in me. I feel like a worthless waste of space. My fate stays gaze are another disgrace. And no matter how hard I try, I'm ultimately still being defined by my features and characteristics. I think this world's filled with a bunch of freaking hypocrites, caught up, concerned with mistakes I've made, quick to pass judgment upon me and say what I'm allowed or can't do, despite they're the fools doing the exact same crap too. Don't anybody really have a clue? So I'm through listening, conditioning myself in a position to fit their vision and prove I'm pleasing enough for love from all of you.
It's hard to go far. Stay strong. Keep holding on.
Why does it matter what sex I preference? Let me be a positive role model of reference. The harsh reality is that homosexuality cannot be helped to fix. You gotta take the perspective of what if it's your kid. Would you not love them anymore? Object, neglect, don't protect. You'd ignore the precious blessed child you bore. That's some deep-seated evil at the core. It shouldn't matter that I like guys. We definitely do need to realize what goes on behind closed doors is none of anyone's business. Doesn't prevent them from finding happiness or bliss. So stop trying to jock block mine. True love is impossible to find. No matter if you got syphilis or you're indigenous to being underprivileged, superstitious and suspicious of the vicious maliciousness of the insidious, over-religious and prestigious. Absolutely no human being is perfect. Everybody deserves it and is worth it. Spread some love and give another a hug. Help a mother or brother out when things get tough. Now that's what's up, but can I get a hell yeah?
No, I know it's hard to go far. Stay strong. I wanna keep on holding on.
Y'all don't really even know the half of it. I never asked for this. It's not like I chose to be gay. I must have just been born that way. Had absolutely no control. A homosexual road stole my soul. Trust that my guts and instincts could care less what the majority thinks. No one else's opinions should ever affect your decisions. Revolutionarily carve your own path. Attack and don't look back. Pave a new original way. Don't let other people dictate your fate or listen to what they have to say, cause most are consumed with envy and hate. The reliable, undeniable truth is that the power power lies within you. Confidence will come too by weathering the same love struggle we all have to go through. When at times you're tired and things get rough, you've fallen but can't get up. Grab a hold of my musical hand tag. I promise everything's gonna be alright. Have a little faith and pray. Tomorrow's gonna come and it's just gotta be a brighter day. I know it's not easy out there in these quarantine times, but I believe in us, and I believe that we will be okay. We just gotta stay strong. And of course, we gotta keep holding on, y'all. Peace and one love, y'all. For more, you can always go to www.joeconscious.com. I really hope you enjoyed that thoroughly. That was not easy. I messed up a couple of times here and there, but for the most part, I'm really proud of that. Again, these superstars make it look so easy, and I'm looking at the clock right now, and I'm just about to approach an hour long. So thank you for clicking on me if you did, and listening all the way through. I love you all. Stay safe and sane out there. See you soon.